The West Indians in with a real chance now at 7 for 246. Beautiful shot. Glorious cover drive.
Beautiful shot by Ray Bright. Gets the left foot across, itches a little on the rise. Finds the gap. There's only one man there, that's Lawrence Rowe. Beats him easy, 4 runs. And that brings up the 250.
I don't think even Ray Bright expected that to go for 4. Lawrence Rowe was the fieldsman. Just
well played. Well, that's his strong area. And Sylvester Clarke, if he bowls for long enough, will find that out. 2 there on the offside. Yardley. Well, the West Indies, Tony, perhaps just a little bit too obvious with their tactics. And Bruce Yardley, after getting dismissed at Yorker twice in Melbourne, had a bit of practice in the nets in the last couple of days. That's where the West Indies have bowled him. And I think your assessment early on that the West Indies haven't really dragged him back onto the back foot. Pitched it up to him, and that's given him a lot of confidence. They should be perhaps bowling him shorter, trying to force him back, and then just one occasional one up there. Well, there we go again. Outside off stump. That'll be 4. Beautiful shot by Bruce Yardley. Overpitched and smashed through the offside field. Well, that's not showing much experience there, Sylvester Clarke. A half volley outside off stump right into Yardley's strength. Well, the shot of a batsman, Bruce Yardley. Beautiful off drive. His 3rd boundary. That's probably the best shot that he's played. At least equal to the cover drive off Larry Gomes. It's a little more difficult because he's contending with the new ball. Clarke coming in to Alan Border. Well played. Beautiful shot through extra cover there by Alan Border, and they don't need to chase that one. Another 4. That one went right up from me to the bat. Larry Go. Commentators now Richie Benaud and Bill Laurie. Here's Tony, and there's another splendid shot from Bruce Yardley. There's 2 runs this time. I think unless Sylvester Clarke picks up a wicket this over, he'll be pulling on his sweater and running around the outfield. Good stroke that from Yardley.
Hitting straight and forcing Guy Voigt to make another field change. As we see this replay again, he's hitting down the ground. 50 stand between Yardley and Border.
And Viv Richards coming down now to mid-on, just to keep an eye on Sylvester Clarke and offer him some advice if necessary, which it is at the moment. Joel Garner, the other man out at point, taken off and not allowed to go on more than 3 overs at Yardley. Great shot, best of the day. Well, Sylvester's trying to swing the ball, but it's not moving 1 centimetre other than off the centre of the bat. And how much better Australia look when they're attacking. They looked nothing at all yesterday afternoon or this morning. And suddenly the face of the game changes with some attacking strokes.
Well, Yardley not only having a great year with the ball, but showing that he's a valuable all-rounder in the lower order. He only knows how to play one way, and that's to hit hard, especially on the offside. And the last 2 drives have been beautifully played. He's 35. He's level with Border, who started 85 minutes earlier than him.
Whoa!
Well, he got out of that all right. So he got a nasty one for Sylvester Clarke. And I don't know how to describe that, actually. But he survived. That's the main thing. He's frustrating the big man, and there's a little bit of a dance there. Well, the crowd are really enjoying this session. We've seen some big hitting from this man.
Oh, that's a great hit. Well, Sylvester Clark's not going to be pleased, nor is Viv Richards, the vice-captain, out at mid-on. And Clive Lloyd, the skipper, is going to be very annoyed. 7 for 231. Now to Border. A splendid stroke. Just rattling into the boundary. No chance of cutting that off. That was just about Border's best stroke today.
Beautifully played, and not only have these two taken up the attack and forced field placings, but as the score moves on to 236